first became real mates in 2015. It was the start of university, and I called Will on campus, harassing people about his new one-man comedy show called Riding Solo. It was just him, dressed as a cowboy, on a horse made of paper mache, reading a monologue he wrote about the Wild West. Yeah, it certainly went west, and I was the only one there. Anyway, after the show, we started talking, realised we had shared interests, and Will said he wanted to try out some comedy.
Yeah, we both expressed our interest in comedy, especially character work.
Will said he enjoyed dressing up.
Not like that.
Not like that. Well, there was that one time I caught him trying on his sister's dress in his room. It was for Halloween. He wore it the day after. And the day after that. And the day after that.
Alright.
Anyway, Will has always enjoyed character work and writing sketches for himself at home.
And Jack was always interested in acting, especially comedic acting, so it made sense to get together and create some content. And, you know, it's always nice to have a man-to-man relationship.
What do you mean?
Well, like a relationship between two men. Man-to-man.
I think he means friendship.
Yeah, well, we're best friends out of work.
Yeah, we're very good friends.
Well, best.
Very good.
Best friends.
Very good.
Best?
Hi, Jay. Want to go for a bite to eat? Maybe a kickabout? Maybe a fishing trip? Yes! Oh, brilliant! I'll go get the rods. What? The rods? To fish with? Can't go fishing without rods, Jay. Well, you could, but it would be terribly difficult.
I said yes because I scored on the game.
Well, do you want to go fishing?
Why would I want to go fishing with you?
To help build a healthy dad and son relationship.
You're not my real dad, Joseph.
Oh, come on. We've been over this. I followed you your whole life, Jesus. God fought, Mum, not you.
He told me himself.
How did he tell you? You've never met him.
He's all around us.
Oh, yeah.
He's you, he's the milkman, he's the dog.
Well, God is currently out in the garden, chasing his own tail and eating his own shit. Anyway, we know why we don't let you know who around here. He's got issues.
The only thing with issues round here are your socks and slippers combo. Just leave me alone.
Did you get this for Christmas? I mean your birthday.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's frankincense. What do you think it is? Yeah, myrrh. All anyone ever gets me. It's that bloody story. Of course, everyone's too cheap to get me gold.
Hey, me and your mother got you gold.
Chocolate coins don't count, Dad.
What?
I said chocolate coins don't count.
Dad?
What?
Oh my God, you call me Dad. Oh my God, this is the happiest day of my life, son. Oh, thank you. Thank you, son.
All right. Joseph, why don't you go get the fishing rods and we'll go on that fishing trip. I'll just get my stuff together.
Fantastic. All right. Great. Dad? You there?
Just wanted to make sure. It was you that put Mum, wasn't it? It wasn't Joseph. Okay. No, I don't want to know what positions. No. Sorry, Mum. Yeah. See?
Hi, son. I have a problem. The fishing rods, they seem to have just...
Piss off, Joseph.
Well, I guess what they say is true. Jesus does move in mysterious ways.
Why do we work together so well? I think it's because of all the banter we have in between all the work.
Yeah, he likes to prank me a lot.
I love a good prank.
He swaps the salt and the sugar, puts itching powder in my bed, takes pictures of me in the shower.
That was for social media.
It was. Anyway, I've started to get used to them recently as they've started to die down, but there were a few that went a bit over the top.
Yeah, like that time when your mum left a message on the answering machine and I told you that your dog had died when actually it was your nan.
That one was great.
Got you though.
Don't even have a dog.
Well, all the best double acts have had like banter and played pranks on each other. I heard Big Eric from Morecambe and Wise was a prankster like me.
Didn't they split up though?
Yeah, I think one of them died. They're both dead now though.
Yeah. Well, you could say we've outlived one of the famous comedy duos. Of course, the only time we've died is on stage. I'm joking, of course. It's not like we've failed to make an audience laugh and killed the vibe of a famous comedy venue that said no, never ever book us
Stop
again.
talking.
Yeah.
Someone help! Get away, you bastard! Oh my god, there's a group of evil men mugging and beating up a man. Oh,
I believe I could be of some assistance.
oh, thank God, a real life superhero!
Yes, it is I, Pavement Man.
Thank God, Mr. Pavement Man. He's in the park over there.
In the park?
Yes,
So that park over there,
well, yes,
where there's just grass
yes,
and no pavement.
yes, that's right.
Sir, please, help!
What's wrong? There's a slight issue on the whole saving thing. What's the issue?
Well, there's a problem. Quite a big problem, really.
My superpowers only allow me to control things that are on the pavement. What? You're an awful superhero. How can you even claim to be a superhero?
Well, we do live in a mainly an urban area, so there's not many places without pavement.
Well, I see. So you're only a superhero when the scenario suits you.
Why are you just standing there?
Hang on, right? When I said my name was Pavement Man, what did you think my superpowers were? I don't know. Shoot pavement structures? Oh, Jesus! Shoot pavement structures with my hands? They're ridiculous. To do what? Create a pathway for the criminals to escape? Hey, you come out with something like that, you're telling me we're being criticised.
For God's sake, my daughter brought me that from a school trip to Believe.
I'm sorry, could you please at least just try and save it?
I've had that for 8 years.
I just think we need to be a bit more realistic in my capabilities.
You're a superhero. Go be heroic and do your job.
There's like 4 of them.
It's my favourite keyring from Cape Verde.
Just go and save him.
Why just assume that I'm trained in the art of combat because I'm a superhero?
Well, most superheroes are strong and have 6 packs without their powers. Do you even go to the gym?
Occasionally, yes.
Prove it. Let me see.
Get away! Get away! Stop touching me, you stupid little child!
No,
Jesus!
no, not the polos. They were the last in the shop, please, dude. Not my polos!
Fine. I'll handle this, alright?
Listen here, you bunch of scoundrels. If you don't stop doing that, ooh, there will be trouble. I'd like to see you come and do that over here, specifically on the pavement. I think it's best if you probably come and make grass, man.
What's my favourite thing about working with Will? I think it's maybe that he's a great professional. You know, he's quite strict, but he knows the direction he wants us to go in. Will can be a funny guy, there's no doubt about that. think that's probably why it's so easy to create content with him. He doesn't let me be me sometimes. I've got a load of great ideas that he won't help me write, like my robot sheep sketch, or the sketch where I've just sat in a box full of jelly mix, and I had the idea to pour a load of boiling water over me. Jack said it was a safety hazard, but I just love jelly. He once woke up one morning and thought he'd been abducted by aliens and probed in the night. He wanted to write a sketch about it, but lost interest once he realised it was just his piles that had flared up again.
Oh! Tweet, tweet! It's all them in the costume department. Twitter.
Alright.
What's happening?
Nothing much.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, what's happening?
Do I know you?
Well, not like personally, but we've got friends in common.
I'm not following.
Not following us?
Well, do you?
Well, go on then. Press the button.
What? I mean, I don't understand.
Press it anyway.
Oh, God!
62.5 million followers. Not bad, eh?
Is that a lot?
Is that a lot? I mean, I'm not quite Justin Bieber yet, but you know, I'll get there one day.
Hang on. So you've got less followers on your actual app than someone
All
else?
right. So what's happening?
Nothing much, like I said.
Come on, surely you've got something to say. Can't be worse than what real Donald Trump writes.
Why, what does he say?
Just manages to offend absolutely everyone. It's annoying for me because I have to go back and tell him that at Jessica Chambers 69 thinks he's a massive orange nonce. And at Callum Wright 95 says his cock's bigger than both of Trump's forearms put together, which is an impressive feat, but it's not really anything to do with current affairs.
Keeps you busy then, does it?
He does. Anyway, what's going on with you?
Really not got much going on.
Come on. We're not accepting more characters since last month, so come on, express yourself.
Well, my cat died the other week. Could I save that?
I mean, you could. Not really sure anyone would want to know that.
Nobody wants to know that my cat's died.
Not really. Go on, something edgy. Something that'll upset a vegan. Make a mother of three cry.
Wow.
Something that people will want to share with millions across the app.
There is something.
Yeah?
What if I want to let everyone know I've got my sister pregnant?
Hashtag awkward. I think you'd be better off using my mate, actually. You bet Facebook.
Here, innit? You're quite similar, aren't you?
Yeah, reasonably. We get a lot of people taking the piss though, saying, you know, that we dress too similar.
We might support the same football club, but the Reds, or we might have similar trims and wear similar clothes, but we've been getting a lot of backlash from just being ourselves.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on Twitter saying that we share the same wardrobe.
Yeah, and we're trying to be twins.
Yeah. It's not in here though, isn't it?
Where are you?
What's my new top?
It just backs up all the backlash we had on Twitter.
Well,
Take
alright.
it off. Take it off.
I'll just put my jacket
No,
on.
get rid of it.
Hello, boy. Yes, come in. Is it Richard?
Yes, it is. Sorry.
No, it's Douglas.
Yes, sorry, it's Richard.
Right. Okay, Richard. Well, just tell me, what was your previous line of work?
I was actually a safari park driver back in my hometown of Cape Town in South Africa.
It says here you're from Coventry, Richard. I can tell you that I'm a public announcer for the WWE Raw Nights in the United States of America, and I'm looking for a change.
You just said you're from Cape Town, Richard. Listen to me. I tell you now. If you employ me, I will get the job done for you. No messing about. Soviet style. I'm missing something. Is he missing something? Did you hear that, lad? Sorry, I forgot to mention I've actually got multiple personality disorder. Okay, well, I suppose it means you've got a lot of experience in many different fields, which could really come in handy. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you! Thank you very much, kind sir. Aye? Right, okay, so, would you all be working different hours or weekly or? Well, myself, Richard, would be working every Monday. I would be working every Tuesday. I would be taking Wednesdays. I would complete my mission every Thursday. And I'd do casual Fridays because I only own kilts. Right, well, I've not had many people apply for this job, so you hired, you've got it. Oh, that's excellent, thank you. Oh, I just realised, it's my granddad's funeral on Monday. I don't think I can do it. Oh, well, who's stepping up? Well, don't look at me, unless you want to see a saggy ball sack hanging out a skirt first thing on a Monday. I unfortunately cannot do Monday because I'm looking after my mate's pet giraffe and I don't think it'll quite fit in the office. I unfortunately have WWE Raw Night and, you know, I'm in the United States, so I unfortunately cannot do Monday. I unfortunately have assassination at 10 and the dentist at 2. Right, well, I'm afraid we're going to need to keep looking. We need someone to start this Monday. But thanks anyway. Oh. Okay. Unlucky man. I suppose you've ever got to land on a job there, laddie. If you guys had just stayed out of it, I would have got that. It's not exactly our fault your granddad's dead, Richard. Or is it? What? Ah! Well, in that case. Ah, no, man, he was crazy. You're telling me odds. That bloody lad needs counselling. Put that back on now. Jesus. Amateurs. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. One more time, yeah. Oh, you take it. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? What are you doing? I'm being known. Yeah, Liam doesn't sing in this one. Well, no, doesn't sing and live forever. That's not what the plan was. Piss off. You've ruined everything. Piss off. What? I don't care. No bed.
Oh. Bit awkward now, isn't it? Jokes? Jokes? So I walked into a bar. I play food. It's not the best, is it? Women, eh? Well!
In my opinion, I think I'd be rubbish as a solo performer. I'm not as funny on my own. Jack's not as funny on his own either.
Thanks very much.
It's true though.
Debatable.
What I'm trying to say is that a lot of double acts have split up and gone their separate ways and obviously had some success, but it's not as magic as, you know, creating comedy as a duo.
Yeah, but they've achieved some success individually, but there's just something special about creating comedy as a pair.
Yeah, double acts are actually as influential as single performers, single comedians, so, you know, we just need to open people's eyes, and I think we can do that because we'll be together forever.
There is a while though.
We will though, won't we?
We'll be together for a long while, yeah.
Forever.
An inconclusive period of time.
So forever. Jack?